Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another Fallout 4 video, here today to take a look at one of the special power switches in Fallout 4, the power counter. And let's go ahead and take a look at what it takes to build the power counter. We'll open up our settlement interface, and we see that it requires 1 copper, 1 wood, 1 ceramic, and 2 steel. Now let's exit out of the settlement interface, and we will see that I am drawing power through this cable to the conduit, to a switched power pylon, to a terminal, to the power counter, and to this cycling light. Now, one of the things we should go back and look at for a moment is the description of this power counter. Transmits power briefly after cycling power 10 times. Use a connected terminal to change the max count. Well, I've already changed that. This one is set to 3 cycles. So, let's switch the powered pylon off and on. First cycle, you see the counter has moved to 1. Power off, power on, the counter has moved to 2. Power off, power on, the counter has moved to 3, but the light isn't on yet. Power off, power on, and what would be the 4th turn, the power goes through. So it's actually not on 3 if you set it to 3, it's actually on 4. Now let's go ahead and look in the terminal and see how we change this. So we come over to power counter control, and we see it says set number of power cycles before transmitting power, and I think the keyword for whoever programmed this is before. So let's set it to 1 and bounce out of the terminal and come back over to our switched power pylon. And we switch the power off, switch the power on. First cycle, the counter is now at 1. Switch the power off, switch the power on, and the counter returns to 0 and the light comes back on. Now, unlike the other videos, I'm not going to provide a practical example other than this light coming on after X number of cycles, because I think really to make the most of the power counter, you need to couple it with another switch. In my mind, specifically the interval switch, but we'll do that in another video. This video is mainly focused on how the power counter works, so if you ever need a reference to come back and go, hey, how does that thing work exactly? This video is here for you. So for now, I'm going to say that this has been Checkers with another Fallout 4 video. This time talking about the power counter switch, one of the special power switches in Fallout 4. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel about page. Also, if you look in the upper right hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. In this case, probably more videos on power and control, and probably more videos linking to what we can do with this switch in the future. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.